Good morning. I want to talk to you today about fasting. Um, I decided to do a watermelon fast for 3 days with my husband and my sister. And I decided to do a fast now because for a couple days we haven't been eating the best. Well, actually just 2 days. we we found a pizza place and we stopped by and we ate, cheese pizza 2 days in a row, and we kind of felt that we needed to detox because it could be guilt, but those things take a long time to get out of your system, and we know the benefits of fasting, so we decided to do some fasting. And fruit fast is very, very healthy. Most people have difficulty fasting, and but if you do a fruit fast, it make it a little easier, but it is not any less beneficial or effective. Fasting is voluntary abstinence from food or drink, and I have done just straight water fast for 3 days. That's the most I've done. And I have done fruit fast, just fasting on grapes. But watermelon fast is also very good, and watermelon is 90% water. So if all you do is eat watermelon all day and you never have a cup of just plain water, you will get enough to hydrate and nourish your body. So we decided to do a watermelon fast. Okay? The liver and muscles store glucose and release it into the blood when the body needs it. After about 8 hours of fasting, the liver uses up all its glucose reserve and the body goes into a state called gluconeogenesis. This is when the body has transitioned to a fasting mode. So after not eating anything for 8 hours, which many of us do, because at night when we're sleeping, if we've slept for 8 hours, our bodies are in a fast. So we all fast for some period or the other. But clearly, if it takes 8 hours for the body to go into gluconeogenesis, which is the fasting mode, then we need to be in a fasting state for at least 8 hours. I'm sorry. I made a little note. I'm sitting outside, and the breeze kind of blew away my paper. Okay, so that's fasting. Why did I choose watermelon? Well, it's summer. There's plenty of watermelon around. It's not expensive. We bought very big watermelon, seeded watermelon in our community from a gentleman who drives a truck around and sells these watermelon. We bought one for $5. I don't know of any other fruit that I could buy for $5 that would last us a whole day. And watermelon has a lot of nutrients. Watermelon has potassium, good carbohydrates, fiber, healthy sugar, not the white stuff that's in the supermarket on the shelf, vitamin A, calcium, vitamin C, iron, vitamin B6, and magnesium. And yes, the seeds are packed with great nutrients. I did a little bit of research because I do eat the seeds, but I didn't realize how many nutrients are in the watermelon seeds. And I read that it has protein, omega-3 and 6, magnesium, zinc, copper, and so many more great nutrients. I remember growing up, I used to hear folks say, Don't eat watermelon seeds because the watermelon will grow inside of you. Um, I've been eating watermelon seeds for the longest while. I just chew them up and eat them, and they're great fiber also. You'll never be constipated if you're eating watermelon seeds. So, yes, we will be eating watermelon for 3 days. We started today, and all we will be having is watermelon, and have as much watermelon as we can tolerate. Okay, so what I did this morning, I just cut up a whole bunch of it and put in a large container, and we will eat whenever we feel like eating watermelon. We'll eat watermelon. 90% of this watermelon is water, so one doesn't have to worry about blood sugar being too high, or if we're watching calories or anything like that. You just eat as much watermelon as we can, and that's our plan. Fasting is very beneficial to the body, and there's a lot of talk nowadays about intermittent fasting for health reasons, intermittent fasting to lose weight, and like I said, we all fast every night when we stop eating and go to bed, which is another reason why it's not good to be eating late night. Have a cutoff time, like nothing after 9 or nothing after 10. I think the earlier we stop eating, I know, not just I think, the earlier we stop eating, the better. Because I find that when I eat late, I wake up the next morning feeling full, and my tummy just looks like I'm pregnant or something, especially if it's heavy carb stuff that I eat. So if I have to nibble on something at night, usually it's a fruit, or a handful of nuts or something like that. Okay, so fasting lowers the blood sugar. Fasting does increase the metabolism of our body and helps our body to burn fat, because it goes into gluconeogenesis, and at that point the liver has used up its reserve of carbohydrates or sugar. Then the body uses fat for energy, because the body has to have energy food. So it uses the fat for energy as opposed to the sugar. Fasting allows the digestive tract to rest, and also it helps the lymphatic system. Now, the lymphatic system is like, they call it the cesspool of the body. That's where, that's a system that gets rid of all the toxins and the waste, and is responsible for our immunity. So if the lymphatic system is sluggish, is not working well, then we're gonna have some health issues. So fasting also boosts the lymphatic system and helps it to remove toxins and waste from our body. So we're starting our fast today, and I'm looking forward to it. It's Sunday, and we started at 9 a.m. Why did I choose 9 a.m.? I was a bad girl this morning, and I had a cup of coffee. So, I'm not gonna have. I've decided I'm gonna discipline myself. I'm not gonna have any coffee for the next 3 days. So no coffee Monday, no coffee Tuesday, and no coffee Wednesday. Okay, and we're gonna break our fast Wednesday afternoon for dinner, and dinner will be something light, nothing heavy. Certainly nothing with meat, because for the most part we don't really do that. So watermelon fast, and like I said, we're gonna eat watermelon. That's it. And I will be doing an update and daily, and let you know how it's going for me. Now, a few months ago, I was in New York during the coronavirus outbreak, and we headed back home because we didn't want to expose ourselves too much to that. And when I came back, I was feeling sick. So I do think that I did pick up something in New York. And I went on a water fast. I just drank Pellegrino mineral water for 3 days. And I know the benefits of fasting. It really, really helped. So what I did, I just drank Pellegrino water and I rested. I did some walks in our yard, and got sun, and went to bed, at the same time like I usually do. Just kind of take it easy, get sun, a little bit of exercise, walking really, probably 2 miles for the day. And that's what we're planning to do for this 3-day fast also. Just try to take it easy as much as we can and walk and get sunlight and eat a watermelon. You can actually juice the watermelon also. And we bought some Pellegrino water, so if we want some water to drink, we'll drink that mineral water also. So I'll give you an update and let you know how it's going for me, how I feel each day. All right, you're welcome to join me on this fast. And it doesn't have to be 3 days. It could be 24 hours. It could be 12 hours. You fast for as long as you feel comfortable fasting, or follow your mind and follow your body. Take care and welcome to my journey. I'll keep you updated and posted. God bless you.